Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. We are just getting started. Borussia Dortmund have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute.
He's rising! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rooney. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Pirlo. Ambitious ball here. And this is Kane. That's very neat. Scholes does well to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, easy pickings there. Diogo Dalot. He's having a pop! Not a bad try by any means.
Diogo Dalot has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Kagawa. There he goes, motoring forward. And that's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0. Oh, great leap! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it.
เฮ้ยมัจจุราชหัวแดงเว้ยเฮ้ย
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Kane. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Somewhat off target. And it's Salah. Chance for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give some mind and clinical edge.
Borussia Dortmund with the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nunez in acres of space out wide. And this is Mohamed Salah, and it's shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Bruno Fernandes. Kane. It's Kane! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
Rooney tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. He's picked his way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot at goal! Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Varane cuts it out. Pirlo. Now it's Kane. He's on it. Can he get away? Salah. Good driving run. Mohamed Salah! And he's stuck it away. It's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Threads one in, and this is Kane. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the pass is intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rijkaard. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's been slipped through. He is through here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but real chance! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund.
And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitutions taking place.
And we get things going again. Manchester United changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. He has found the way through. And he shoots! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kagawa cuts out the pass. Rijkaard, a man never lacking in drive or determination. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Kane. Plays it through.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Oh, good effort! And that has flown over.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Knocks it into space.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Nunez thinks about the shot, and the shot! No, it's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And this is Ronaldinho. Diogo Dalot. Opts for safety. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's got away. Takes aim and crosses. That pass has been well intercepted. It's run loose here. That is good alertness. Rafael Varane is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And no mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And now and that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Well, big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's been quite a chance! Goal! Barcelona! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
How very smart. He just got it right.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, it's hit the post! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lampard. And he cuts out the supply. Araujo. Now Van Bommel. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And this is Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Azar. First quarter of an hour gone.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tries to play it through. O'Shea did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. That's where it came from. And this is a chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's the keeper's ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Rooney. Time and again they are repelled. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
ได้พอสโคครับ
Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he finish? It's loose. In he goes again. Has a look and place it forward.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in
20
your face.
ครับว่าจะทำฟูลทีมแมนยู
ส่งอินนะคะเขามีน้ำหนักเหมาะกับสุนัขพันธุ์ใหญ่
สวยพอดีครับ
There we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritative
Face green
in everything
smiling.
they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the shots! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that's it.
ผมก็สงสัยบางทีดีห้าอะไรไม่รู้
Both wish you a very
เล่น
good
โค
evening.
ตรตึงเลยผม
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el estadio en coche de que...
นี่ก็ได้ฟรีกันอะไรตัวเนี้ยผมไม่ก็ชอบอะไรตัวเนี้ยเซ็งจังผม
3.
ซิซิโก้ทีมชาติไทยใช่ไหมครับไม่รู้เหมือนกันผมไม่ทราบกันครับ นี่ได้แต่เนี่ยครับเพื่อนกันน่าวะ
102.
อ๋อครับแสดงว่าเขาคงไม่ให้ผมครับวะเนี่ยผมอยากได้เฟอร์ดินานด์ร่างตักเด็ดล็อกเอาครับ
6.
นี่ห้องนี้โคตรเท่เลยช่วงภาคแรกกันเติมราคาทองแพงไหมครับ เดี๋ยวเดี๋ยวผมไม่ดูอันนี้
2022.
เนี่ยแพ็คแรกที่ผมเติมนะครับเนี่ยได้ตัวเนี้ยแล้วก็แพ็คที่สองผมจะเอาปีเตอร์เช็คแต่ว่าได้ไอ้
PC.
อุ้ยซุ่นเห็นไหมเฮ้ยไอ้โปรตองโปรอะไรเหมือนมือถือมีไหมครับนี่ฮะนี่แต่ผมเติมภาคที่ผมเติมเนี่ยที่ผมเริ่มเล่นเนี่ยตัวเนี้ยครับไม่รู้ภาคไหน
4-5. 4.
อ๋อไอ้ที่แบบ1,000ได้3,000 ตองอะไรแบบนั้นใช่ไหมครับ
4,000.
อ๋อครับผมว่ามันเริ่มเยอะเกินไปแล้วครับนี่นี่นี่ถ้าไม่อยากเล่นแล้วขายอาจได้ไหมครับไม่ใช่แล้วแล้วมีคนซื้อขายไหมครับอ๋อแต่ของผมถ้าเครื่องเกมผมไม่พังผมก็ไม่เลิกเล่นแล้วครับฝ่านี่อีกรหัสหนึ่งผมได้โรดี้ร่างบอลโลกครับ ไม่ผมจะเปลี่ยนเกมเล่นนะครับปลายเดือนปลายปีนี้ครับผมว่าจะเล่น GTA 6สักหน่อยครับ
800. 0.
ได้มาครับโรดี้
800. 600. 900.
GTA 6น่าเล่นกว่าครับผมว่าว้าวเนี่ยผมเล่นเกมบอลนี่มา100 กว่าวันแล้วD1ยังไม่ขึ้นเลยครับเนี่ยผมเล่นเกมบอลนี่มา100 กว่าวันแล้วD1ยังไม่ขึ้นเลยครับ
eFootball.
สัก2 ปีไม่รู้ขึ้นไหมD1
3.
ไม่ใช่คิดมากเล่นสนุก นั่งกินน้ำชิวๆเล่นเกมคิดอะไรมากมาย
5. 3. 555.
เองเชียร์ฟุตบอลโลกเชียร์ทีมอะไรอะทีมชาติอะแบบนี้เนี่ยไม่สร้างห้องเล่นกัน3 คนเลยเอาไหมแบบนี้เนี่ยไม่สร้างห้องเล่นกัน3 คนเลยเอาไหมนี่เนี่ยไม่สร้างห้องเล่นกัน3 คนเลยนี่เนี่ยไม่สร้างห้องเล่นกัน3 คน
3. 3.
Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. No margin for error. We are faced with absolutes. Win here, and they survive. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely...
555.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
$22.
มันสร้างได้ไหมสามคนโดน3 คนอ๋อได้
MFG KT.ผมได้เพื่อนแบงแอมเอาพร้อม
PvP
อ๋อออกก่อนก็ได้
So welcome
มัน
one and all to a
มัน
picturesque
สร้าง
evening
ได้
here.
ด้วยครับ
Clear night,
ไม่ไป
all
เก่ง
the
ครับ
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
PvP
นี่ครับนี่นี่ถ้าเปิดใบคุยกันได้ผมว่าน่าสนุกดีนะครับ เหมือนเกมจริงบางเกมโอ้คุยกันได้สนุกดีครับโอ้ได้ตัวใหม่เลยโอ้เคยมีในเกมไหมผมไม่เคยแล้วแล้วเปสกับเกมเนี้ยเกมเดียวกันไหมครับเปสกับฟุตบอลเนี่ยคือเกมเดียวกันไหมครับอ๋อมันแสดงว่าช่วงที่เพย์ทูออกมาแรกๆกันถ้าเราซื้อเป็นเกมจริงก็ได้เล่นแบบเกมเต็มแมตช์แล้วครับส่วนมากเด็กบ้านๆคือจับคู่เล่นกันสนุกแค่นั้นถ้าเราต้องซื้อเกมเต็มมาถึงจะได้เล่นเกมแบบสมจริงอะครับ
5,555.
Welcome to those
จริงอยู่
who
ผมว่า
have
น่า
joined
จะ
us
จริง
all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We're up and running then.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive...
And the keeper's given it away. Pepe clears it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. In by Hullet. And he's taking no chances there. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
โอ้ยเสียดอกนี่แหม
Pass isn't the best. A probing pass. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bullish header! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in,
Right.
must be. Chance for a shot. It's in.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Pullet running with the ball. Varane promptly on.
เล่นให้ดีดิโมซู
Rummenigge. Chance.
เอ้ย
Neat finish.
เล่นกับคอมเน็ตน่าจะดีกว่า PS หน้านะครับ
Fly away here. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And now he has two. Persib Bandung are doing very nicely, thank you. Oh, that is asking for... It's Aguero! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a good finish.
ฟุก
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And the return pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass was
Yeah.
decent. They just couldn't...
นี่ถ้ามีภาคไทยผมว่าน่าจะสนุกนะครับ
Aimed beyond the defence. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
แหมเซโดบนี่มันแหม
It's a clearance, but not much of one.
โอ้โห
And that's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now he's got space here, and it's been played through. Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the game
ฟั
better
ง
than
รู้ว่าตัวไม่ของเป็นกันเนาะ
And that's a goal kick. Oh, what has happened here? Now that looks a decent ball. Yeah. Scholes with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Oh, this is a great position. Cristiano Ronaldo!
ไม่ส่งให้ตัวไม่ส่งให้ตัวไม่นะ
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That has been cut short.
แหมเซโดบนี่มันแหม
Can he get it through? Stood up well to him there. That has been slung wide. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, delightful ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now there's a fine ball.
แหมเรียบร้อยเซโดบ
Interception. Deftly away. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. De Rossi conjures time and space where few can. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good chance here.
ปันเลยเนาะ
He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Hullet. Done delicately.
2 added minutes
And
have
here's
been indicated.
Scholes. Knocks it into space. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, no joy
โอ้
this
โห
time.
เว้ยอะไรเนี่ย
And that brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo,
5,555.
pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
555.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back
สอง
with the second
สอง
half
ตามนะครับ
very soon.
ผมว่าน่าจะสไตล์เปเล่อะไรแบบนั้นนะครับ
We're on the move
55.
again.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's a decent clearance. Now it's Aguero. Succumbs to the pressure. Pass is just off target. Zanetti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. He might be in here. It's not an especially good pass
โอ้
that.
กดปิวเลย
And it's been hooked away.
ฝันร้ายสายเลี้ยงนะแบบเนี้ย
Too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he's intervened well there. Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target. Seedorf.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Stam is there, and he can get that clear. It's going to be another throw.
มาเซดอฟนี่จากจอมปลูกวัวมั้ง
Well, Peter, just see here
Nah.
how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Thuram. Oh, can he get onto this? Pepe spots it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo looking in every way, a marked man. It's Aguero! Oh, nice.
Ui.
Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Zanetti. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Zanetti. Pull it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Seedorf. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this
ไอ้
opponent.
โรนัลโดชีวิตจริงไม่ค่อยเก่งแล้วในเกมก็ไม่ค่อยเก่งเลยครับช่วงนี้ไม่รู้เป็นอะไร
And it's Zanetti. And here's Aguero. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard. Oh, easy pickings there. Hazard with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So we have
7,
movement on both
Cristiano
benches.
Ronaldo. Number 17, Scholes. Number 20, Schneider.
Looking
Number
for the
3,
run. Costa Curta cuts it out
Number 6,
into the last quarter of an hour. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Number 11,
Ronaldinho.
Bale. Number 14,
This is the time you need that pace.
Stojkovic. Number 9,
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
First Van Dunk clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he was quick to react. And it's Stojkovic. And this is Aguero.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice interception, well timed.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's ambitious. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, at least it's earned them a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
And smartly reclaimed. Aguero is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Knocks it out wide. Great vision. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Vinicius Junior's cross. Shot, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
First Van Dunk really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out
2
from here.
added minutes has been indicated.
Not the most accurate pass. Zanetti. He's shifting through, he's going for goal! And that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United, they just didn't seem to have a plan, having been forced into chase mode so early, Peter. The players seemed to
อีกเกมได้ไหมพี่ไม่ทันรู้เรื่องเลยผม
555. 55.
อ๋อผมเล่นแต่โซโล่ตลอดครับ
555. Face green smiling, face green smiling, face green smiling. Plus 14. 555. 90. 92.
แป๊บเอากดผมไม่รู้ผมเพิ่งยิงเข้าได้ไม่นานเตียครับไปบิดเคอร์เลอร์นะครับยิงไม่เป็นผมหัดยิงอยู่เป็นนานครับกว่าจะยิงได้
5,555. 65-75. 555.
ตัวกล้องแต่แล้วน้อง ว้ามันใจเย็นจังแสดงว่ามันต้องอยู่ใกล้ๆกันนะครับ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of
ตัวอย่างพูดแสดงว่าพวกญี่ปุ่นเนี่ยมันต้องเติมทองถูกแน่ผมว่า
games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Vincent Kompany. He's such a complete central defender, physically dominant, very tough in the tackle, and a fierce competitor. He's also an excellent leader and organiser, and he'll contribute to their...
Can he finish? It's off
ว้า
target and by
พระ
quite
เจ้า
a
ช่ว
way.
ย
Didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That pass has been well intercepted. Aims beyond the defence. He has a look up. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, he's not getting any further than that. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, off the bar!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That ball looks a good one. Not a hint of offside here. Shot, surely! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So, a breakthrough already.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Iniesta conjures time and space where few can.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Haaland finds himself offside. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. This time, surely!
เนาะ
It's a tiny
นี่
finish.
แสดงว่ามันต้องยอดฝีมือแน่มันถึงจะดึงได้แบบ
Trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences.
He's having a shot. And
Oh.
needless to say, that deserved
แสดงว่าเน็ตมันต้องดีแน่ครับ
You're
มัน
always
ถึง
gonna
เล่น
have
ท่าได้
chances with that kind of movement.
Davids looking to play him in. Messi going face to face with his great rival. There could be trouble here.
เฮ้ยบุกไม่ได้ต้องคืนหลังก่อนครับ
Not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta. And it's Cáceres. It's come to nothing. Lahm is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. So what can they make of this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Schneider knocks it into space. Time and again they are repelled. Van Basten looking to be a menace in the final third. Space for him to turn and look. Ball in towards the... Oh, good effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Haaland.
Oh, great feat that.
He might be in here! Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kompany defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Takes a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Gabriel. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Van Basten. No, he's just misjudged that one.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gabriel. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
ถ้าหลุดก็ปะสิครับ
Substitution on the field, number 15, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 23, Aguero.
So we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Now here's the delivery. Gabriel. Schneider. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Decent chance!
โอ้วิชามดีจังไอ้ตัวนี้
And they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Cerezo Osaka find a position of real strength now. It's a pretty loose pass. That's very neat. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Van Basten, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run
กระแทก
had
กระแทก
balance and control
แทก
skills.
มันเลยกระแทกมันเลยเฮ้ย
We hope will spread.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
กระแทกมันมั่ง
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Number 19.
And it's the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Targets. Number 9. Messi. Coming on the
Roberto
field.
Carlos!
โอ้ย
Just
อ้าวเจ็ดแม่ตากวนจ้าปริ้นนี่
Oh, that is a bit
นี่
special.
มันมีด้วยท่าเนี้ย
Effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
That's a cute ball. Chips it and Hullet!
โอ้โหเสาแทบหักเชี่ย
Through that one.
Cerezo Osaka certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well timed, excellent interception.
นานต่ำเล่นตากันแล้วมันเผ็ดแหม
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot. Gattuso
นานต่ำโจความเก่งเองมัน
tries from a long way
สุด
out.
มาก
Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Ronaldinho spots it and intercepts. Rodri caresses it through. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
O'Reilly makes the interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Shifted it to the flank.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri. Haaland. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Varane gets across and deals with it.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's onside! And he shoots!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. And this is Hullet. Hullet!
นั่น
He lifts the
มัน
roof!
ต้องแบบนั้น
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Cerezo Osaka are having a ball here. And it's Gattuso. Nice looking ball. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldinho. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's got away.
There will
Lam.
be 3 minutes added time.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Araujo has got himself a free kick. And it's made its way to him. He'll try from distance.
มือ
And
แทบ
I
หัก
think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble
Okay,
more or
okay.
less everyone.
Smoking is only permitted in
So, Jim,
designated
how do you
areas
reflect
within
on
these
what we've
grounds.
seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
อ๋อเล่นเสร็จแล้วหายเลย
เป็นวงออร์เคสตราชั้นนำระดับโลกที่เคยบันทึกเสียงสะกดให้กับภาพยนตร์ชื่อ
ถูกใจก็ฝากติดตามด้วยนะครับ
นี่คือสไตล์ที่เราจะได้สัมผัสในระบบภาพยนตร์ IMAX
ถ้าไม่ถูกใจก็ไม่ต้องติดตามครับ